नहीं है जिसके पास भी हो नहीं है बट let's start it. मैं तो लेके आया so that everyone will know. उसको लेके सुमा जी बहुत दिन हो गए कैसे हैं
नमस्ते एवरीवन ठीक है यार इसको छोड़ो नमस्ते मुझे एक मिनट है करते हैं Namaste everyone, my name is Mohanishprerna. Thank you for joining. Today we are here to celebrate International Yoga Day event. Okay, and we are going to start shortly.
Oh, namaste. Seva.
Monishi, somebody is there.
Hey, Paul.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining.
No problem.
Good. Yeah, we are going to start.
All right.
This way.
This way?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're thinking like this is a good shade.
Yeah.
Today is really very hot.
Won't be too hot.
So everyone will face which we stay this side and we stay this side. Alright, let me put some mat.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Dadaji.
You are going first, huh? You can put mic over here in your collar.
This mic and this mic.
This one, both, yeah. Okay, you can put it over here.
Here's a clip-on for. Yes. That's for the other
Yeah,
thing.
you can use this one, yeah.
Okay.
Clip it, yeah.
Hold that phone for. I asked Stephanie if she could demo for me. Yeah. Okay. I feel.
Hello, testing.
This is good. That is good. That is working. There go. That one. ये तो you're going to pick one more test. This is the one to do. हमारा वही है.
Good morning. Good morning. What happened? Good morning. It was working earlier. Hello. It was working. I turned it off. Hello? Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
sent you a pin for it.
Usually I get myself in a spot. It's like, Casey, what do I do? Nuggets? Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second. Sorry. Bob, that. I will. So where do I?
Sure.
I have to set up. Can I call? Are you the first?
I am first.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye bye. What are we doing? Breath work or warm up?
Warm up.
Warm up. Okay. Okay.
are already gone.
Is everyone? This is not working again. Manishji, this is not. Hello, hello. It worked earlier. Oh, there. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, there. If we can have everyone put their yoga mats down, please. We'll get started in 3 minutes. Sure.
Is that in line with yours?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm borrowing you from Bhavna.
We share. Yes.
Kiranji.
For those of you who are already here, open up your hands, stand. Look up at the sky. Just to enjoy the beauty of the sun. If I can have it, the group that is standing out there on the sidelines here, if I can have you join us, please.
So, Namaste everyone. My name is Monish Devgade. Today we are here to celebrate International Yoga Day. So I would like to welcome Dr. Kiran Patil, who is by profession neurologist, but by heart is an inspirational volunteer. You can see that his leg is fractured, but still he is here. So I would like to, ask Dr. Kiran Patil to say a few words.
Namaste, welcome you all. It's a wonderful day and we are here. It's one of the longest days of the year. And as you all know, sun gives the energy and that's why we are here to celebrate International Day of Yoga. And as we talk about the philosophy of yoga, we start with Patanjali Yoga Sutra. The first sutra which talks about is Atha Yoga Anushasanam, being in the moment. And the second one is more important, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. So not just asana, just keeping your mind in the open state And thinking about me, myself, is not just body, mind, intellect, and ego, but it's something beyond, which is consciousness. And to reach the consciousness, which is supreme, universal consciousness, and our own consciousness, which is one and same only. To reach that state, we have to go through all this Ashtanga yoga, 8 limbs of the yoga, and asana and pranayama is one of such. So I welcome you all. We have a wonderful collaborator with our wonderful yoga instructor. And I thank you for all of you being here. A little bit hot and humid, but like I said, I think it's what is inside your head is more important, the energy, the spirit, and then reaching that ultimate supreme. And with that, I hand over to our yoga instructor. Thank you.
Welcome. Well, this is off again. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I need to stand like this and it'll be fine. Maybe I need to stand like this so the mic will work. Hello? Yeah. Can you hear me? Now I'm breaking up.
If you are not going to demonstrate, take the other mic. That mic.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so it's coming up.
Hello, hello. Okay, let's try. My name is Suma Kolla. I'm a yoga instructor. I live in Wexford. This is Stephanie. She's going to demo everything. So welcome, namaste. Like I said, everyone open your arms. Feel the sun. Look at the sky. We should say to Surya Bhagavan, thank you every morning and every evening. So you can start there. And then make your way to a seated position. You're comfortable seated. It can be Sukhasana, Vajrasana, legs extended out, whatever is comfortable for you. People are still joining, so I'm going to give them another second. Once you've arrived there, close your eyes. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Lengthen your spine. Finding Jnana Mudra, tips of your thumbs against tips of your index finger. The other 3 fingers straight as possible. Back of your hands gently resting on your knees. We're going to start with 3 ohms. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath in. Let those vibrations settle. Draw a breath in. Listen to the silence from within. Once more, please. Open your eyes. Just a little tidbit. When you chant ohms out loud, it calms your vagus nerve. That's the nerve that's in charge of your rest and digest. So if you're ever feeling like you're rushed and go, sit down or even stand and do ohms out loud. Come into child's pose, your child's pose. Whether it's knees together or knees wide, big toes to touch. Whatever is calling out to you, whatever is available at this moment, making your connection to Mother Earth. Hands can be in the front, they can be behind you, near the legs. Whatever is comfortable for you. As you make connection to the earth, notice your breath. Don't change anything. Is there a pattern to your breathing? Is the breath coming from your chest or your belly? So throughout the practice this morning, if you ever feel like you need a break, you need some resting, come back to this child's pose, Balasana. Don't think about, oh, what's the person next to me doing? Yoga is all about breath with movement. And like Dr. Kiranji just said, it's going within. What's going on inside yourself? All constant self-reflection. Slowly come up to hands and knees. Table. Tabletop. Hands right under your shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Knees right under your hips. Knees and feet hip distance apart. So look between your knees. You should now be able to see your feet. Uncurl those toes. From here, let's do some flexing and extending of your spine. As you exhale, round your back, look towards your navel. Coming into a cat. And as you inhale, let the belly drop, gaze up. Exhale, round your back, look towards your navel. Inhale, let the belly drop, stick out the bum. You don't get to do this in public, stick it out. Exhale, round your back. Inhale. Belly drops, gaze up. One more on your own. See if you can breathe in and out through the nose. If you have Ujjayi breathing in your practice, you can start tapping into that. One more exhale. And then come into neutral spine. Walk your hands one length forward. Curl your toes under. One length forward, both of them. There you go. One. Curl your toes under. Take a deep breath here. Exhale into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you have tight hamstrings, keep a bend in your knees. Remember, it's all about listening to your body from within. Broadening of the shoulders, tiny pinch of the shoulder blades. You're making an upside down V. Take a deep breath here. Exhale it out. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Let's walk your dog. Bend one knee deeply, allowing the opposite heel to touch the floor. Then switch. So the knee does not have to touch the floor. You're just walking. Bringing some movements to the side of the body, your hips, your hamstrings, your legs. And then in the meantime, I want you to smile. That'll force you to breathe. Two more breaths. Bend one knee, allow the opposite heel to touch the floor. Come down to your knees. Then come all the way down to your belly. Hands by your shoulders, palms facing down. We're going to move into Cobra, Bhujangasana. Forehead towards the earth. Hands by your shoulders, palms facing down. As you inhale, Lift up the head and torso like it's one piece. Just a small cobra, baby cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down. Once more, inhale, rise up. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Elbows coming a little towards each other. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath here. Exhale all the way down. Turn your head to one side. Take your hands alongside your body, palms facing up. This is another great resting pose if you need a resting pose between any of the asanas. When we teach this morning, come back to this. Hands by your shoulders. Forehead towards the center. Push yourself up into table. Curl your toes under. Walk your hands towards your knees. Coming into a little squat. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, come into a forward fold. Uttanasana. Again, if you have tight hamstrings, or you just want to be gentle to your body, deep bend in your knees. And on your next inhale, slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Head should be the last one to come up. Shoulder blades down your back. Step to the front of your mat. We're going to do some warm-ups with the Surya Namaskars. Okay? Find your Tadasana. So feet hip distance apart. And for some of you, hip distance may not be available. Pigeon toe your feet, so the toes are a little towards each other. Lift up all 10 toes. Notice the inner arch is lifting. This is where you want to be. So the knees are not hyperextended. Make sure there's always a micro bend in your knees. Close your eyes. Feel the rebound of the energy from the earth up through the legs, to the midsection of your body, to the crown of your head. Hands by your sides, palms facing out. This is your mountain, Tadasana. Now piano key those toes down, starting with the pinky, but keep the inner arches lifted. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Astasana. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Step your right foot back. Let the back knee drop, Anjaneya Asana. You can leave your hands where they are and look up, or hands up overhead and look up, whatever is comfortable for you. Exhale. Plant your hands between on either side of the foot. Inhale, lift up the back knee. Come into a plank of your choice. Plank can be on your toes or on your knees, whatever is comfortable. Take a breath here. Exhale all the way down. Inhale into Cobra, the one we just did. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. The foot that just went back, exhale, draw that right foot between your hands. Drop the back knee down, gaze up or hands up overhead. Exhale, frame the front foot. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, draw the back foot to meet the front. Uttanasana. And as you inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Hands at heart center as you exhale. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach. Forward fold, Uttanasana as you exhale. Step the left foot back, coming into a low lunge, Anjaneya Asana. Gaze up, hands up overhead, whatever is calling out to you. Exhale, frame the front foot, Come into a plank of your choice. On your knees or on your toes. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step the left foot forward. Back knee down. Inhale, gaze up or hands up. Exhale, frame the front foot. Lift up the back knee. Forward fold, Uttanasana as you exhale. Inhale, rise up. Saluting the sun, hands at heart center as you exhale. That's one Surya Namaskar. So let's do one more. To warm up the body, we have a whole series of asanas and classes. Okay? Find your Tadasana. Tadasana is important for every standing pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Step the right foot back as you inhale. Drop the back knee. Inhale, gaze up or hands up. Whatever is in your practice. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale into the plank of your choice. On your knees, on your toes. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, plant the right foot between your hands. Drop the back knee down. On your next exhale, draw the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, rise up. Hands at heart center. Samasthiti. Next side. Inhale, reach. Forward fold as you exhale, Uttanasana. Step the left foot back as you inhale. Plant the left back knee down. Gaze up as you inhale. Frame the front foot as you exhale. Find the plank of your choice. Come all the way down as you exhale. Inhale to Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. As you exhale, draw the left foot forward between your hands. Back knee down. Inhale, hands up or gaze up. Exhale, frame the front foot. Take a breath here. Lift the back knee up. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands at heart. Close your eyes. Reconnect to your breath. Smooth it out. Everything you've done up to now is already in the past. Open your eyes. We're going to do some standing poses. We're going to do warrior 2. So onto the long edge of your mat, take your feet as wide as they can go. Maybe everybody face towards that building, so it's easier. Then turn your right toes out, left toes in slightly. Bend in the right knee. So watch your stance. If you are a taller person, you may need a wider stance. Firm up through the entire, both legs. You want to make sure that right knee is tracking over your middle toe. Make sure it's not going past your toes. Take both hands out. Shoulder width, shoulder height. Turn both palms up. Turn both palms up. You can't hear me, I think. And then from your elbows, just elbows to wrist, turn your palms down. This is where you need your hands to be in Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Take a deep breath here. Smile. You breathing? One more. Straighten the front leg. Straighten the front leg. We're going to move into triangle trikonasana. Take your right hand just a little bit past your torso. Move it as far as it can go. And then slowly start taking the right hand down your leg. Maybe it can reach the floor. Maybe you can't. Take your right hand onto your left hand onto your hip. Or behind you, wherever is comfortable. There you go. Opening your heart to the sky. Your gaze can be straight ahead. Or if you want, you can lift that left hand straight up. Gaze towards the left hands. Palm is facing the building that you are facing. Smile. It'll force you to breathe. This is only yoga, remember? Have fun with it. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Now use your left hand as a lever to pull you up. Release the left and right down. Square your feet so they're both facing the building. Turn your right toes in. Come all the way up. Have both toes facing forward. Wide-legged Tadasana. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, hinging from your hips, just like you did in regular mountain, come all the way down wherever you can. Deep bending your knees if you have tight hamstrings. Now interlace your fingers behind you and lift those hands straight up. Maybe those palms come together, maybe they don't. Listening to your body. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Release those hands. We get to do the other side. We're lucky we only have 2 sides. We don't want you to feel lopsided tomorrow. So turn your left toes out. Turn your right toes in slightly so you're at a 45-degree angle. There you go. Bend the front knee, which should be the left knee. There you go. Make sure that knee is tracking over your middle toe. Firming up the legs, both legs. Imagine that you're breaking apart your mat with both feet. Take your hands out. Hands should be no higher than the shoulders. Turn the palms up. This will make sure you want to just turn the palms from the elbow to the wrist. Turn the palms down. There you go. Take a breath here. Smile. You're warriors. You can do anything. You made it here Saturday morning. Awesome smiles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Straighten the front leg. Release both hands down. Take your right hand on your hip. Left hand straight out. And as you inhale, take your hand and go forward as much as you can. Stop at the first point of resistance. And as you exhale, Trikonasana. Letting that left hand come wherever it can. Maybe it's on the leg, on the thigh, the shin. Maybe you can make it all the way to the floor. Turning your chest, the ribs towards the sky. Staying here, otherwise taking that right hand up overhead. You smiling? Means you're breathing. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. And on your next inhale, use that right hand as a lever to pull you up. Both hands down. Turn both sets of toes forward. And then step to the front of your mat. The next teacher is up. Bhavna.
Thank you.
She's awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna take my glasses off.
That one.
Which one? Oh, you need that.
Okay, and it is on, right? Okay.
ये लगा रही
I don't need this, right?
No, you need this also.
Oh, I need that also?
This is for Zoom people, online people. इधर ऊपर हाँ चलेगा.
Tell us. Oh, more people are coming. More mats are there.
Nick also you can use.
Neck I can use. Better.
अच्छा ठीक है ear को.
I think ear is better. This side is somehow not staying. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, good. Yes.
You want your own mat or you're okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead. You don't want my sweat, right? That's okay. That's okay. We took this break. You can do this.
I don't mind.
Okay. She's there. The Om energy is up here in this beautiful field.
You have to stand like this.
Is it working? They are fixing it. Oh, it came back. Om. Thank you so much for warming up with sun salutation. Sun, and right now, rising sun. We do feel that here, and that's why we feel that, oh my gosh, we need shade. But the unique system of yoga, how beautiful it is that it has answer for everything. So there are a couple of the pranayams that we can do that can cool us down. You will feel that you have a refrigerator built in your throat. So in between, after a couple of the asanas, we are going to use two different pranayams today. So we are going to talk about the pranayams also. I just did 20 minutes of the practice on the grass, and I came to know that how difficult it was to balance because it is uneven ground. So I will not keep you holding the pose for too long for that reason. Otherwise, we can always hold and experience the deep energy of the asana. But accommodation with our space and with this beautiful space is important. So I'll pick up where you dropped off. Again, facing right now. No, stay here. Allow your body to come in Tadasana again. Close your eyes and breathe. And remind yourself that asana is not yoga, but asana means when you are practicing, the breath work is constantly going on. So you are breathing as if you are doing your pranayama. The science of the breath teaches us that if the regular breath is not aligned, every inhalation is same and every exhalation is same, then we cannot even actually practice the pranayama. So regulate your breath, calm down fully, ground deeply. If the sun is sending energy from above, who's receiving is the most is the earth. So this earth is Mother Earth. And ground on that, and then take your right leg back. Slant your right foot. Bend your front leg. We will continue with warrior quality. So we are moving into warrior 1, Veerbhadrasana 1. Allow the arms to reach up. Check that your front ankle and knees align and lift up. As soon as you lift your arms, notice that your grounding is the one that is bringing you into the pose. Notice that how the outer edge of the foot can keep you there even on uneven ground. And allow your body to now be in that position and feel your pose. See how you are warrior. See how with this heat you can stay here. Now drop the buttocks a little more and make it deeper. Good. And then come forward all the way, slowly. Allow your hands to touch the ground, but your fingertips are at least 1 foot forward, then toe line. And then slowly lift your back leg up. Warrior 3. Move your hands a little bit forward so your spine can stay straight. Even though we are not going to talk about the physical body too much, but that is the available tool to us. So align your arms, align your leg, and your spine is horizontal. Great. Take your right leg back on the floor. Lift back up, hands to the heart. Back foot is slanted again. And turn and rotate it towards your front leg. Twist. Allow the body to turn from the navel center. Navel center is not navel center, it is the solar plexus. To your front leg, towards your front leg. Twist. Come back to center. Lift up again. Open the heart as if you're thinking. Hands to the heart. Step forward. Deep breath. Grounding. Opposite side. Take the other leg back, left leg back. Slant your left foot. Bend your front leg. Come to the same grounding that you thought that you were before. Notice that how the outer edge of the foot and alignment of the front ankle knee is keeping you grounded. That's the physical part. But now drop the worries towards the floor. That is the grounding. And lift yourself up like warrior. Holding the pose is to experience the feeling within. Slowly moving forward. Allow your hands to give you extra support. You have 3 supports now. But keep your hands aligned under the shoulders and lift your back leg up. What might be the purpose of going into weird different position? No matter whatever the position of the body is, your mind in the same solace that it was before? Are you thinking of judging yourself? Are you pushing yourself? If not, then you are doing correct asana. Drop the back leg. Inhale, lift up. Remain in the position where you think that how you started, and then turn your upper body towards the front leg. Hands into Namaste. Warrior twist. Back to center. Lift your arms up. With open heart, bring your energy with Namaste into your heart and step forward. Relax your body parts. Breathe. Grounding is still there. If you can stand, the possibilities, what can we do with the best tool that we have? What can we do with our breath? Let's check. Can we bring the grounding of this tree? This tree might be here for years and years. It was cut so many times. It went through all the season. It's grounded. We're learning from the universe. Let's shift our weight on the right foot. Elongate the side. Whole right side is straight. Rotate rotate the left leg. And here you are allowed to bring the modification. Doing modification means accepting the challenge the way it is coming and being wise. So now you can stay here and feel the rotation of the hips on a physical level. But if you are ready and if the ground is allowing you, come to tree pose, Vrikshasana. And grow your branches. Bring your hands to the heart. Release your foot. Shift the weight couple of the times. And now, weight on the left side. Rotate. Right leg. Instead of doing just physically this asana, what I just said, that look around you. What do you feel that what is grounded? What do you feel that that energy is coming from? That is coming from the earth. So ground fully. That side, the whole left side is stable here. And lift the right one. Slowly take your arms up. Breathe. Send that energy in different areas. Relax both arms. Allow the foot to come back down. Whew, I'm glad we have 2 feet. Right. So that heat that we brought inside, the pranayama, the word, if you translate it deeply, prana, pra is first unit, pratham. Na, ana is energy. Ayam, it is actually not just the control that we use the control word, but it is how to bring the expansion, how to modify the way we are breathing and bringing the energy to every unit of the body. And when we learn that art, that is pranayama. So science of the breath is all behind that. So whenever there is a heat like this, you can do, there is called sitkari pranayama or hissing breath in the English. So that means that I will show you here that you keep the teeth row closed and you keep the mouth open and you can you can smile actually and suck the air in. You that breathe from the mouth. But for this pranayama you're allowed. So you're sucking the air and making it slightly long so the air goes straight to near the glottis, like all the way back to the throat. And then exhale through the nose. So inhalation, nice and long, and exhalation, same time, breathing out through the nose. Let's do that 4 times, okay? Breathe with me. So again, inhale with smile, with sucking the air in through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. Remain relaxed. Inhale again, sitkari breath. Exhale through the nose. And now last time. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. Relax. Now continue breathing with the nose. So did everybody feel that, okay, they are cooling down a little bit? Even if you never heard this and you did it one time, when we practice, these are the tools. This is the science. So with sitkari breath, you can cool yourself down. Let's continue with our practice. Go on the longer side of the mat and again we will turn towards this beautiful glass building. And keep your legs wide open. Turn and rotate your right foot 90 degrees. Turn the left foot just slightly in to find more grounding. Now bend your right leg and bend your right arm. If you have heard of name Arjuna, or maybe study ever Gita and know Krishna and Arjuna, so this is the pose, the connection. So this is pose is dedicated to warrior Arjuna. So you're holding a bow. Keep your right arm bent and keep your left arm straight as if you're holding a bow. Now focus. Remember the story that if you ask Arjuna where you are looking, he will not say that building and this and tree and tent. He will say whatever he is looking at one point. That focus and aim up. Lean towards the right side. Keep your left arm up. Now if you want to throw the arrow, you have to pull that right hand. Notice that how consciousness, we're training ourselves to be focused. So consciousness is connecting with super consciousness. Arjun meeting Krishna. And come back and relax that side and allow the right leg to become straight first. Turn and rotate on the other side. Left leg turned 90 degree. Bend your left leg. Bend your left arm. Open your right side. Same distance, same power. You are Arjun. And now aim up and pull the string, means left hand goes a little bit behind. Feel the connection, feel the focus. And let go. And be free and come out. Slowly release the top arm first. Straighten your left leg and release. Come back to the center. Both feet now straight. So facing the building. So now they are not angled. And here we are going to do the forward bend. Do your forward bend from the hip joint. So that way it is. So constantly think of that how I can save. Like these are not the asana you do on everyday basis, right? So you have to be very safe. Think of safety. So if you keep the knees slightly bent and then come over, that means you're saving your back, and then elongate the spine, straighten the legs according to whatever is comfortable today. Touch the floor first and walk your hands a little bit forward. And then push the buttocks back with straight leg. Look back. Lengthen the back of the neck. Now slowly bring your right hand to the center. Stack both arms on top of each other. Every time you do twist, you're not thinking of how you're rotating from the pelvis. You're thinking that how many things we are carrying in our pelvic region. And we need to release that. What is not helping you, don't hold that inside. Let it go. Let's change the side. Bring your left hand where the right one was. Elongate the other arms, stack them on top of each other. Come back to center. Bend your legs fully. Bring them a little bit closer, not all the way, a little bit closer. Now keep the legs pointed 45 degrees out. And if I give you a chair, you will think that I am the best teacher. So I am going to give you. So bend your legs, keep your buttocks in between the knees, and always modification. If you are comfortable here, stay here. Comfortable here, stay here. And then bring your hands to Namaste. And this is the goddess version. So open your arms just like the knees. Breathe. And rise. Lift up. And relax both arms. Bring your feet in in, all the way in, and face towards me. Good. If you're feeling the heat, that means it's good. You're sensing your sun. Consider that way. It's not the heat. It is your light is spreading from inside. So now come to downward facing dog pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take your right leg up in the air. Going for Kapotasana. Bend your right leg and bring it forward so your knee is bent, but your knee is all the way closer to the hands. So when you come down, I want you to put the back knee also on the floor. So that way you can set your body for the Kapotasana. So have you seen the pigeon? This is called pigeon pose. Have you seen the pigeon? Do you think that they are ever angry? Do you think that they are ever holding anything? That's why they are like always perching. Every asana has its deeper meaning here. So as soon as you keep the shoulders wide open but walk your hands and come down, your head will come lower than your heart. So come down, relax, and surrender to the Mother Earth. Let go is an art. Let go is not just the word that, okay, a yoga teacher uses over and over again. So again, learning from the universe, the quality of that Raj Kapot. You're bringing the energy, you're keeping the heart open, but you're staying closer to the Mother Earth. So knowing this deep meaning or not knowing when you are of the energy. And slowly lift up. Feel that let go feeling, surrendered feeling, humble feeling, and go back to do other side. So lift up back into downward facing dog pose or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your left leg up. Bring it forward. Bend it. Allow the knees to come first and then slide your back leg a little bit straight. The physical body instruction is needed for the yoga teacher, because when you are out of the physical element, that's then and then you feel that yes, I feel the flow here. Otherwise my knee hurts, take me out. You feel that, right? So instructions are important, but let it go. Relax. Truly relax. If I say that this is the last pose, how you will relax? That way, surrender and think about it, that if and asana and dharana, all of this and meditation eventually, so all of this, it comes with being present in the present moment and not running somewhere else. Notice that how easy it will be, or how. Inhale, lift up the upper body. Gently come on your hands and knees. Rotate your spine couple of the times just to come back to neutral. And then allow yourself to bring yourself into sitting position. Again, cross-legged is fine. Again, long leg is fine. Once you come to sitting position, shift the weight from the other side. We are shifting from the standing poses to the sitting pose. So make yourself comfortable. So you will find your center. And that center means the center axis, the spine. So now lengthen both legs and massage the back of the legs. Rotate your ankles. And once you come back, lift your right knee up. Allow the right foot to come to the left side. Now who are you? You are not changed from that warrior. You are still that warrior, right? How is your spine? Okay. Bring that spine back to that warrior quality. And allow your upper body to again bring the knee closer. Go under and bring the knee closer. as I said that earlier, that if the physical body is comfortable, you can experience asana better. So bring the knee closer and then lift your arm, allow your upper body to turn towards the front lifted knee. And then take the twist. Step other side. What is exhale doing? Exhale is helping you to release the navel center. So you are pulling the navel center up and in. And what is inhale doing? Inhale is keeping the spine straight. This is the asana that is teaching you to become a humble. You have humbleness, you are releasing what you don't need, and still you are that straight spine warrior. And release, come back to the center. Allow the right leg to be straight, left knee is up, put your left foot on the other side. Breathe and sense that your breathing is not short, it is reaching to your navel center. And then pull the knee in, so that way you're helping your physical body, spine, just like you did on the other side. So lift your right arm, rotate your body and come to twist. Your left hand is supporting you. Your breath is the one that is leading the asana. And that's where we cannot learn pranayama unless we learn how to breathe. And learn how to breathe, everybody is surviving. Are we thriving? So bring that even the center. Relax. Lengthen both legs. And while you rotate your knees side to side to come back to neutral position, we have our third teacher, Sushil ji, is coming. Thank you.
इधर लगा जी, पीछे गिर जाएगा। इधर ठीक है, ये काम में जाएगा। Good. Good. आपको कंफर्टेबल है ना? Yeah. Good. ब्रेक बोलिए। Check. नहीं। Check. Good. All right. Thank you, Bhavana ji. How is everyone doing? Good. Okay, so I think it's getting a little bit uncomfortable on this side. So if you want to make adjustment, I think this is the best time to make adjustment. What do you think? Should we go on that side a little bit? Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Yoga is all about making adjustments. We don't have to torture our body. So do everything that will make you comfortable. And I'm going to get closer to my friend Rob here. So there is some space here as well, those who are in the back, if they want to move here in the front. I know people, once they relax and settle, they don't want to move at all. Can you guys hear me in the back? Alright, since everybody is so relaxed and settled, I will take this opportunity to bring Rob in the front here and say a few words. Rob has been practicing meditation for more than 25 years. He started
with Art of Living early 90s, and he is the current president of Art of Living USA. And he has been doing phenomenal work spreading the awareness of yoga, breathing, meditation in the country. And he has taken great initiatives. So I would like Rob to come and say a few words and share his experience. So you can see yoga is for people of all ages, not just for youngsters, right? Yeah.
How's that? Good? From a local plumbing contractor and a weed whacker down there. Yoga and meditation. As Sushil said, I've been practicing meditation and breathing more than yoga, as you might guess, but I still do yoga within my own limits. And I will tell you this, I believe it saved my life. And that's a little bit of a longer story, but the power of yoga and breathing and meditation is we really don't even know what a wonderful tool we have. What I was going to say today was a completely different sequence, but these lovely ladies did my talking for me. Okay, so we can talk about yoga. Now it's known. 30, 40 years ago, it was very unknown. So the spread of yoga and the understanding of it is just so impressive today. And in a world that needs, we have so much turmoil, tension, unhappiness. This is a true path for the whole world to come together, calm their minds, and remember who we really are. Our founder, Sri Ravi Shankar, reminds us regularly that yoga is the merging of the body, mind, and breath. Well, we have sampled that here this morning. And the asanas, as was explained, is somewhat of an excuse for how we can just get the mind and the body to settle down for a little bit. And then we find ourselves in that magical place where you find your true self. You get a sense of the person next to you's true self. And then you realize that you're really one with them and you belong to them. One of our key slokas or remembrances is, I belong to you and you belong to me. Now if we can remember that as we go through our life, it's really difficult to have so much tension with other people when we realize we belong with them. In the merging of body, breath, and mind, you'll notice that Sri did not mention talk. So I'll keep my comments short today. The yoga can do its own talking. But I think what's so really useful with yoga is that it's so universal. I mean, look around, we have people of every age, shape, persuasion. It can work for anybody and everybody. I love what you said about the asanas not being the end. The asanas take us to that place, and then we experience that depth. I could talk for a while, I guess, but I think you guys did. It was just lovely yoga. How many yoga teachers do we have here today? Well, come on, don't be shy. Because and this really has to be a very rewarding day for yoga teachers that have been trying to advance this for so long. I remember when I first started, and nobody knew what to do. Now we know what to do, and it must be so rewarding to you. We thank you. We bow down to you. Keep up the good work. And anyone else that would like to become a yoga teacher, talk to them and find out how you can do that.
Yep.
With that, let's get back to some more yoga.
Thank you. Yeah, sure. All right, so can you hear me? Check. Check. No, that's good. Check. 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 Good. All right. As Bhavana, we are moving from standing postures to sitting postures, and everybody is so relaxed. I don't want to disturb that peace, so we will settle down and start with the sitting postures. Is there too much echo? Yeah, I think the speaker. All right, everyone. Everybody ready to go? Yes. I didn't hear that yes so enthusiastically. Is everyone ready to go? Yes. Come on, we can do even more better than that. Everybody ready to go? Yes. Everybody on the CMU campus need to hear. Come on. All right. Let's settle down in a cross-legged position. Bring the soles of your feet together. Clasp your toenails with your both hands, and let's come in a butterfly position. And as you breathe in, flap your wings, go with your own pace. Yoga is all about yourself. We don't have to look at your neighbor. And see if you can extend the posture more and more. See, breathe in and see if you can extend your knees down to the floor, keeping your back straight. And then come up again. Breathe in and extend again. And see if you can touch the knees to the ground. Explore the limitations of your own body. And as you breathe out, come up. One last time, breathe in and expand. And see if you can do a little bit more than what you did last time. And keep taking long and deep breaths. If you know Ujjayi breath, you can breathe in Ujjayi, in and out. Ujjayi breath helps to lengthen your breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. And lymph nodes. So another exercise, activate lymph nodes on the shoulder area, is breathe in, hands down on your knees. As you breathe in, bring your shoulders to your ears. And holding your breath, you can pump your shoulders up and down. And relax. Breathe in. Hold your breath and pump your shoulders up and down. And relax. One more time, breathe in, hold your breath and pump your shoulders. And relax. Next, get on your stomach. Hands by your side, palms facing the ceiling, chin on the ground. As you breathe in, lift your right leg few inches above and lengthen your right leg and keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. As you breathe out, relax your right leg. On your next inhalation, lift your left leg just few inches above the ground and straighten your left leg as much as you can and keep taking long and deep breath in and out. I will do Shavasana. Next, make a Adi Mudra with both hands. So thumb wrapped with 4 fingers. Put it in the groin area. And now lift both legs few inches above the ground. And keep taking long and deep breath in and out. And relax. Chin on the ground, both hands next to your shoulders. As you breathe in, lift your upper body and come in a full Bhujangasana. Everything above the navel is above the ground. And look up and feel the stretch in the lower back of your body. And keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. And see if you can have a smile on your face, smiling cobra. And slowly come down. Now, extend both arms in the front. We will come up in a Vichitra Shalbasana. As you breathe in, lift your hands, upper body, thighs above the ground. Everything except the navel area is touching the ground. And as you breathe in and out, explore the limitations of your body. And see if you can keep your posture steady. Again, do as much as you can. And relax. Next, with both hands, we reach out our ankles. Dhanurasana or bow pose. As we breathe in, lift your upper body, chest, thighs above the ground and look up. And see if you can keep taking long and deep breaths. What is more important is keeping the posture steady, whichever position that it may be, and enjoying the posture. Keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. And relax. With both hands, make a pillow and tilt your head and rest your head on both your hands. And bring your right foot closer to the left knee and relax in Makrasana and breathe normally. Now turn to your right side and get on your back. Now fully resting on the floor or on the ground. Hands by your side, palms facing the ceiling. And as you breathe in, come up in a boat pose or Naukasana. Breathe in and lift your upper body and bring your hands and legs in line. Legs are in line with your vision. And see if you can straighten your knees and keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. And relax. Next, as you breathe in, bend your right knee. Both hands wrapped around the knee, breathe out. As you breathe in, lift your head up and see if you can bring closer to the right knee, keeping the left knee flat on the ground. And keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. Observe any sensation that you may have around the neck area and just breathe into that area. As you breathe out, relax your neck first. Neck is very sensitive area of our body, so relax neck first and then let go of your hands and relax the posture. Next, bend your left knee. Both hands wrapped around the knee, breathe out. As you breathe in, lift your head up and bring your nose closer to the left knee as much as you can, keeping your right knee firmly on the ground. Keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. Ardha Pavana Muktasana or half wind reliever pose. And relax your neck first and then let go of your hands and leg. Next, we bend both knees, hands wrapped around the knees. Breathe out. And as you breathe in, lift your head up and bring in between both knees. And keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. If you know Ujjayi, you can breathe in and out with Ujjayi as well. And keeping the posture, as you breathe out, relax your neck and keep the posture as is. And see if you can rock your body left to right. Gently massaging your back. Place your hands below your knees and then rock back and forth like a rocking chair. And if you have done it before and if you are comfortable, you can come in a Savangasana or shoulder stand. Entire weight of your body is on your shoulders, not on the neck. So just be mindful of that. Again, neck is very sensitive part, so we don't put any pressure on the neck. Entire load is on your shoulders. And keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can drop your feet behind you and see if you can touch the ground. Again, no competition, as much as you can. And extend both hands on the floor, halasana or plow pose. And notice where you feel the sensation. And keep taking long and deep breaths. Important part is keeping the posture steady. In this posture, it will be difficult to breathe in Ujjayi, so breathe normally. And again, come up in a Savangasana. And then slowly get into rocking chair. And gently come down on the ground. Next, make a letter T with both hands. Bring your right foot on your left knee. With the left hand, push the right knee towards the left and see if you can bring your left elbow on the ground, and then look over the right palm on the right hand side. Natarajasana or dancing Shiva to the right. And keep taking long and deep breaths. And relax. Come back in a letter T. Whatever we do, we have to undo on the other side. So bring your left foot on your right knee. With the right hand, push your left knee towards the right. And then see if you can keep your right elbow on the ground. And then turn to your left side and look over the left palm on the other side and feel the stretch. You will notice one side is more comfortable than the other. Just be aware of that. And keep taking long and deep breaths. And as you breathe out, relax. As you breathe in, turn to your right side and slowly sit up. And come up on the floor. See if we can bring the left heel closer to the right button. Then right foot across the left knee. Place your right hand behind you in the back. And then with the left elbow, push the right knee towards the left. And then look over the right shoulder in the back. Spinal twist. And keep taking long and deep breaths. And relax. The other side. Right heel closer to the left button as much as you can. Place the left foot across the right knee. Left hand behind you. And with the right elbow, push the left knee towards the right. And then look over the left shoulder in the back and feel the stretch. And relax. As you breathe in, bring your arms up. Yoga Mudra. We'll first do Parvatasana. So stretch your hands as much as you can. And keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. Now when you come down, make a Adi Mudra with right hand, thumb wrapped with 4 fingers behind you, and with the left hand, grab your right wrist in the back. And as you breathe in, drop your upper body back as much as you can. And as you breathe out, come forward, come down as much as you can. And keep taking long and deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, slowly come up and relax your hands. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Next, we will do Bhramari Pranayam. So with the index finger placed on your ear cartilage, if you can feel it, see if you can gently press in and out with index fingers. Now we are going to combine that with the humming sound. So let's see if we can all close our eyes. Take a deep and long breath in and make a humming sound, and then keep pressing in and out ear cartilage area. One more time, take a deep breath in and humming bee song. And third time, take a deep breath in and keep pressing your cartilage with the index finger and make the sound. And relax. Next we will do Kapalabhati. So hands down on our knees. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, you have to breathe out forcefully, forceful exhalation. And by doing the forceful exhalation, we pull the navel in. So breathe in. And relax. We'll do one more time. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, forcefully pull the navel in. Inhalation happens automatically. And relax. Third and final round. Take a deep breath in and fill your lungs completely. And begin. And relax. Next we will do Agnisar. So Agnisar, again hands down on your knees. We'll take a deep breath in and fill the lungs as much as you can. And this time you have to breathe out and empty your lungs completely and pull the navel in. And hold your breath, and holding your breath, you can push your navel in and out, holding the breath. And relax. Again, let's do 2 more rounds. Take a deep breath in and breathe out fully as much as you can. And empty your lungs completely. Pull the navel in and hold the navel, hold the breath, and push your navel in and out, holding the breath. And relax. Third and final round. Take a deep breath in and breathe out fully. Empty your lungs completely. Pull the navel in and begin, holding the breath. And relax. So next we will do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam and then we'll lead into meditation. So next speaker will guide us through the meditation. So let's do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam or Anulom Vilom. So left hand in a chin mudra, thumb touching the index finger, 3 fingers stretch, place it on your lap. And then right hand we use it for blocking and unblocking the nostrils. So index finger and the middle finger in between your eyebrows, thumb gently pressed your right nostril, remaining 2 fingers on the left nostril. So we begin by breathing in through both nostrils. Breathe in, block the right nostril by pressing the thumb, and then breathe out through left. Breathe in through left, block the left nostril by unblocking the right. Breathe out. Breathing in through right nostril, block the right nostril by pressing the thumb, and breathe out by unblocking the left, and continue. Keep your eyes closed and go with your own pace. We'll take 3 or 4 more breaths. As you breathe out through left nostril, relax both your hands, resting on your lap. Keeping your eyes closed, listen to all the noises around you. The noise of excavator, the noise of sprinkler. Listen to all the noises around you. And accept the surrounding as is. Take a long deep breath in and breathe out fully. Take one more deep breath in and breathe out. And with your own good time, when you feel ready and complete, you may gently open your eyes. How is everybody doing? Good. So everybody looking at me? Everybody? So become aware of the eyes that are looking at me. Can you become aware of the eyes that are looking at me? Now become aware of the mind that is looking at me through those eyes. And gently close your eyes. Become aware of your whole body. Your heart, your mind which is all over the body. Become aware of your mind. Squeeze your eyes and feel your eyes. Squeeze your eyes gently and feel your eyes. Now become aware of your mind that is looking through these eyes, even though your eyes are closed. Become aware of your mind. Then become aware of your heart, center of your core, where you or I resides. Become aware of that. And relax and rest there. That is yoga. Yoga is relaxing in that I or the self which resides within us. So with that awareness, let's get ready for meditation. And I invite Utkarsh to lead the next session. Thank you, everyone.
Hello. Namaste, everyone. Can you all hear me all right? Okay. Is the sun bearable for everyone? All right. Let me get situated and Megaji. Bear with me just a sec. Take the yoga mat. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Amateur hour. Hey, you guys lasted this long. In this sun, let's congratulate each other. Give a big round of applause to each other. Okay, is it better now? Cool. I'm hearing myself reverberating, especially after the wonderful meditation precursor, the yoga of the mind. So I couldn't have asked for a better start to my day. I got to pamper my body. Such asanas, such stretches. Now I know personally I have paid to get massages that get me the same experience. I'm sure some of you will resonate with some of you. Then Dr. Kiranji started us off with the journey into the mysterious and mystic world of yoga. Not yoga, yoga. Did everyone knew that there were so many layers to yoga? Was it news to anyone here? Everything that we learned through the yoga acharyas today, we learned that there is yoga of the body. We learned this yoga of the prana. We got to massage our entire breathing apparatus while staying twisted like a pretzel. I didn't know it was possible before today, but we maintained our breathing. We managed to keep our footing, stay grounded through the variations of Virabhadrasana. Was it a challenge to anyone here? It was to me. I got tired after a little bit. It looks like you're all pros here. You're able to keep up. So we did yoga of the body. I massaged my pranic system through the breathing apparatus. We also got yoga of the mind, the third layer of yoga. I've been getting to exercise my intellect too. My mind, my emotions running haywire, meeting all the wonderful souls here. Fielding some very interesting questions that have come up since I landed here at around 8:15, 8:20 a.m. It's a wonderful way to meet like-minded people who know that there's something more behind the eyes that's looking at this world. So we got all this, but I feel like I'm missing something. I got the body pampered, I got the prana pampered, I got the mind pampered and rested. But what am I seeking? The jiva, is residing in this body. You live in a house. Do you live in the house? You wear some clothes. You don't start identifying yourself as those clothes, right? So what is that something that exists as the fourth layer of yoga? At each stage, I really appreciated how our yoga acharyas took us through not just the yoga posture, but also told us how to feel, how to try to get in touch with the body when we were doing the yogasanas, the 8 limbs of yoga. How we were doing pranayams to get in touch, feel the prana flowing through our body and grounding us, the solar plexus. What's the right way to bend to make sure you don't throw your back out? there's so much discipline that a yogi has to observe. And continuing on the same path of the 8 limbs of yoga, the Ashtanga Yoga, start with yam, niyam, inner observation of some discipline, outer observation of discipline, the niyam, yogasan, asan, you all learned about pranayam, pratyahar. A yogi, when they master the 4 limbs, right, they start getting in touch with the object of our attention in each of those limbs. We start turning inwards. I'm already less bothered by the constant drilling sound, the machinery, or the sprinkler right behind me. Did you guys lose track of it until I pointed it out? See? We are already turning inward with just almost 2 hours of practice of just the 4 limbs of meditation. So, are you guys ready to explore what lies beyond? Okay, all right. If any in the sun, this room here, I promise I won't make you stretch. This is more about resting and relaxing in this personal space. And please remember to stay hydrated. So you're welcome to take a water break if you want. I'll wait till everyone is situated back. Then I'll do a quick spot check of a pop quiz of basic understanding of biology. And if you have been paying attention to all the hidden clues, Easter eggs that our yogacharyas today, Sumaji, Bhavanaji, Sushilji, they were Easter eggs every now and then. So I'm going to quiz you if you were really paying attention. All right, so the first question. What will a yogi never tell you to do breathing-wise?
Breathe through your mouth.
Awesome. I'm impressed. When you're breathing deep, what are the 2 points in the body where you feel the breath going, expanding when you breathe in and contracting when you breathe out? Something to do with balasana, the child's pose, and observing how you breathe. I think you touched upon it. No one? Yes. Say it again.
Your stomach and navel.
Your stomach and navel. You're 50% there. So you get passing credit, but a commendable effort. May I have your name, please? May I have your name, please?
Vidusha.
Midusha. A big round of applause for Midusha. She is the class valedictorian here. So when you're in Balasana, you make sure you experience breathing either through the chest expansion or through the abdomen's expansion. So a quick test before we get started with our meditation. Please sit comfortably in either the Sukhasana or the Siddhasana. We're not torturing ourselves, so we need to make sure we get the best footing. I personally feel that the Siddhasana or the Padmasana are the strongest basis for allowing us to get, say, an unwavering footing like roots of this tree. And we'll try to bring our hands in Jnana Mudra. What's Jnana Mudra again? Pop quiz. Perfect, Vidushi. Way to go. Hey, this kid is going far. Finger and the thumb touching. We make sure that our back is straight. And by straight back, I mean it's perpendicular to the base. My back is straight, the neck and the head are all in a straight line. Clear enough? All right. And now we take some deep breaths. Staying straight. Exhale fully. Empty the lungs. Now breathe in through the nose. The most air you can get in. Breathe out fully. Who can tell me the different parts of the biology, the physique, this human body that are helping us breathe? We'll start with you again. The nose. Yes, start right there. Anyone else? Starting with the nose. The lungs. Yes, of course. The balloons that are capturing air. Anyone else? We got two. What's connecting the nose with the lungs? Yes. The windpipe, yes. And there has to be something making all this happen. Does the nose have muscles in it? No. The lungs have muscles in them. Anyone? We have clinicians here too, so yeah. Please call me out on my BS anytime. But no. The lungs are not muscles. They're like balloons. And so the fourth component that allows us to breathe, allows the lungs to inflate and deflate, is the diaphragm. It's a nice, strong muscle right here that separates the internal organs like heart, lungs, I believe the stomach above, separate from the intestinal cavity. Did I get it? 50% there? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the word of confidence. So the diaphragm is the muscle that makes it all happen. Then why are we moving our shoulders? When I ask you to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in, again. Completely exhale. Yeah, much better. I don't see your shoulders moving anymore. Earlier it was like, they're not helping. They do help. The shoulders do play a wonderful role in the Bhastrika Pranayama that we just learned from our teacher a few minutes ago. The shoulders play a big role but that's a different kind of breathing. That's a shallower breathing. We make sure that the lungs get space to elongate up as I'm breathing in. Naturally, when a child is born, if you notice an infant, here, this hand does not move. If you were to place a hand on the navel, one on the chest, this hand does not move. Make sense? You with me? Okay? All right. So that was a quick biology lesson. Now, I am here to share the knowledge that my guru, Sadhguru Sadapaldeji Maharaj, shared with us. Every eon, human beings, our ancestors, knew this knowledge, that there are the different layers of yoga, what are the different elements that keep the body alive, what are the different parts of the breathing apparatus. But with years we forget. What do we forget? Well, that's our nature. We keep chasing the thing that the soul is seeking. The soul, the Jeev, the one behind these eyes and behind the mind, the one that is seeking. In short, it's seeking happiness and satisfaction. But it's also seeking happiness and satisfaction that persist. Not like water. I drink a glass of water and it tastes like heaven on a summer day, right? But that feeling goes away soon. I'm thirsty again. I'm hungry again. The soul is seeking something else. Something I cannot translate. There's no words, but Paramananda is the term in Hindi. Satchidananda, Paramananda, the peace, contentment, everlasting peace. So we try to mimic try to live that experience, seek out that experience by satiating one or other sensory organ of ours, like quenching our thirst and eating something when we're hungry. So we will try to get a taste of what the soul is seeking. In order to do that, we need to move to the next limb of Ashtanga Yoga. We covered Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, turned a little inward. Our consciousness is a little bit heightened now. The last three stages or the limbs of yoga are Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. Dhyana, Samadhi are advanced PhD stuff. So we don't have time for that yet. And I'm grossly unqualified to even share that. How can I share it if I haven't experienced it? So what we're going to focus on is Dharana, mind mastery, mind control. This is the first of 5 levels of Vihangam Yoga meditation. That's where meditation begins. Ideally, the word meditation would translate closely to focus, which is the 7th limb of Ashtanga Yoga. So Dhyan is the focus. We're not there yet because it's not the body that does the Dhyan. It's not the prana that does the Dhyan. It's not the mind that does the Dhyan. It's the soul that does the Dhyan. We're not even aware of who we are, what we truly look like when we watch ourselves in the mirror. So we're not there yet. So let's get started with the Dharana. Okay? Is everyone familiar with Brahmari? I apologize if we missed. Was Brahmari covered? Okay. Let's do a quick round of Brahmari Pranayam. Brahmari loosely translate. Brahmari is the Hindi word for Brahmar. Brahmar is the Hindi word for bumblebee. So it'll be like bumblebees, okay? It's a fun exercise. Yeah! Another class valedictorian here. Big round of applause. All right, so I'm going to use my fingers to close out some of my senses, okay? You watch me first, otherwise you'll stop listening to me. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and when I exhale, I'm going to buzz like a bumblebee. So I have to close my mouth and make a humming sound from my throat while exhaling through the nose. Something like this. Make sense? All right. And to do that, we're going to make the bumblebee buzz around within ourselves. So I'm going to accomplish that using my fingers. Observe me first, please, and then follow along. Okay, I'll tell you when to attempt it yourself. So again, stay seated the same way, back, neck, and head are in the straight line. I'm going to use my fingers, middle 2 fingers, to gently close my eyes. I'm not pressing against the eyeballs. I'm just gently resting them. Okay, my index finger can rest on my forehead, and the thumbs have the next important role. The eye lobes in to close my ears. Okay, that's a perfect seal. So we'll try to stay straight. We'll try to close this, and hang on, I'll tell you when to begin. And I'm going to take a deep breath in and exhale while making the humming sound as loudly as possible. Okay? Keep the bumblebees buzzing inside. The vibration will not escape because my ears are closed, the eyes are not interacting with anything else, the mouth is closed, and the nose is busy just exhaling. All with me? Okay, we'll do it for 3 rounds. So take a deep breath, get ready, deep breath in and exhale. 3 rounds. After me. don't open your eyes just yet. Once you're done, keep your eyes closed. Just be with the vibrations that the bumble. You more clearly. When we create such positive energy, such positive vibrations, it is always a good idea to keep our eyes closed and open them only after we rub our palms together. So do it. Rub our palms together, make them slightly warm, and then gently massage our face, the eyeballs. Again, no pushing against the eyeballs, just gently massaging the face, the forehead, the cheek, the ears, earlobes. You can give yourself an Ashirwad to be blessing, right? Now you feel free to open the eyes at your own convenience, at your own pace. All right. Now, how many here, by show of hands, have received an initiation into the first level of Vihangam Yoga technique? Those who were with Sant Shri Namdev Ji, who visited back in December 2022, okay, or in one of our meditation sessions. All right, so a few. So we need a little more interactive session for me to be able to initiate you into the first level of Vihangam Yoga. It's the same meditation technique that keeps getting lost over the ages. About 6,000-7,000 years ago, our ancestors didn't need to write things down. There wasn't much written down. It was all Shuddha Gyan, past knowledge that they heard. The Vedas, and trust me, the Vedas, they didn't begin to be transcribed until many years after they were all in fully understood and folks were able to recite. And if you meet Indians who have surnames like Dvivedi, Trivedi, Chaturvedi, those were given to their ancestors because they were able to recite 2 Vedas by heart. So it became Dvivedi. 3 Vedas by heart. So 3 Trivedi, 4 Vedas by heart. 4 Chaturvedi. So a lot of this knowledge is Shuddha Gyan. It's Guru Mukhi Vidya. It gets lost over the ages as the soul again starts seeking other things the hope of achieving that same liberation, that same tranquility, taste of tranquility. So about 5,000 years ago, Yogeshwar, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, on the battlefield of Mahabharata, saw one fellow human being confused. And his name was Arjuna. He was the most profound yogi, the most powerful warrior that you could have ever heard, could have ever seen, extremely proficient with the bow and the arrow. And on the biggest day of his life, during the battle of Mahabharata, and on the grounds of Kurukshetra in India, northern India, he got lost. He forgot what he's there for. He forgot that he's a warrior and he's there for a purpose. Seeing his beloved, known relations, friends, and Guru Acharya on the other side of the battlefield. So that's when Sri Krishna had to take the form of a guru. He initiated Arjuna into the same yoga of a Brahma Vidya. That is the first level of Vihangam Yoga. So I can go into deeper detail there, but for now, let's try to get what my Guru, Sadguru, Sri Sadapaldev Ji Maharaj, he was born in 1888, established Vihangam Yoga in 1924. In northern India, he was born in the Balia district of Uttar Pradesh, eastern Uttar Pradesh. So he tried to revive the same knowledge again that was lost for almost 5,000 years. So So he struggled, same way anyone would. We have our gurus, acharyas who are we're blessed in this generation. We don't have to go and seek a guru, serve them in a gurukul for say tens of years, a decade, sweeping and cleaning cow dung before we're eligible to even begin to be taught the first alphabet or the first mantra or the first level of meditation. So we're very fortunate in this day and age. There are so many guru acharyas who've sought this, who worked hard and questioned everything. So Sadhguru Dev was one such soul. At the age of 5, he started questioning, hey, what is everyone doing? Why is one going to this temple? Is this the way to seek that Almighty that everyone keeps talking about? And how do I find God? How do I know who I am? Asking the questions that a normal 5-year-old would never ask, right? So no one knew how to entertain him. So he went through his own penance, 17 years long meditation. Meditation where he sought the experience himself. He tried different techniques. But then as he saw success, the meditation sessions became longer, lasting from a few hours to a few days. He wouldn't emerge from a cave. Then for a few weeks, folks won't see him coming out of the cave. He brought meals 2 or 3 times a day, took them back, untouched. Weeks became months. That's something that a yogi is able to achieve. And again, we're going to try to catch a glimpse of it. Okay? So enough crescendo building. Let's sit in Siddhasana again. I'm going to request my Guru to give us the strength and the wisdom to be able to see what lies within. What we all have been chasing, seeking in every shape and form through countless lifetimes. For those who've been initiated into the first level of Vihangam Yoga, the second level, please focus at the directed point that Sadhguru has given you. Those who have not been initiated yet, please focus on your breath. Remember, we've learned it today, we're observing a breath. We're not interfering with a breath. We're not trying to purposefully breathe longer and deeper. We're breathing as to breathe that time. If our heart's beating faster, the breathing will catch up. So just observe what's happening with the breath. Nothing else matters. So I challenge you for the next 5 minutes. Let's continue to focus on just the breathing and your initiated, your upadishta point of focus. I'll time us, and our time starts now. Those with glasses, please take your glasses off. Satya satya se alag hai, so par satya swarupa, akatha alaukik tattva ajanadi varu. Sachidananda swarupa Maharaj Bhagavan Bar bar vandan karo Yukti bheda rakacha Adhyantaro madhyame Shashvat jagoste Amritantarayami ho Namo Namo Namo. दुखित दीन जन हीन हो मन मलिन गति आप जन दीन शरणागत सुमिरन भजन नाम माया मोह विडम्बना कुडल कुचाल कुरूप निश दिन मन संसार में याद न प्रभु कर माया के अभिमान में झूठत जग व्यवहार वक्र चाल भटकत फिरो सूझे वारना शरण शरण मैं शरण हूँ, हे गुरु बंदे छो मोय उबारो हे गुरु संभारे तुम्हारी कृपा कटाक्ष के भूख नाथ कवच रूप जन रक्षिता सर्वोर प्रभु आसन स्थिर शांत दृढ़ हिले दुमै नहीं गए मन मत मारे के सुमिर पुरुष राम प्रसाद सद्गुरु दया अनाहो स्वाधीन अन्य युक्ति कोई नहीं लगे सद्गुरु चरण सद्गुरु चरण Keep your eyes closed. Stay with the positive vibrations or energies or any flicker that you might have felt. Stay with it. Try to be with it. The purpose of meditation is not to learn meditation, but to inch towards becoming meditative. This technique that Sadhguru Dev has given us, I am proof, everyone is proof, that you practice it just 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening. It will leave you with the lasting meditative effect throughout the rest of your day. Please rub your palms together, warm them up slightly. And gently massage your face, eyeballs. A few of us of Vihangam Yoga are here. We're happy to schedule one-on-one or group meditation sessions, which are more interactive. you get to call me out on anything you that doesn't make sense. Unlike here, I'm going to make a quick exit. But please seek us out. Let us know if you have any questions at all. We are all students of the world of yoga here. And with that, I'd just like to conclude with a quick closing remark here. Thanks to the HSS, thanks to our Siddhartha ji, the Hindu Yoga liaison at CMU, who got us this cool location. This is the coolest location for the IDY. So, thank you to all our gracious teachers here. Yes, I would love to take a break. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Like, this was such a lovely morning to be here and with such dedicated yoga teachers. We really enjoyed it. There are a couple of students here from CNU as well, and I was talking to them. So they really enjoyed the yoga, the meditation. Thank you for being here. I hope there was less construction noise, but I think that's the best we could have for today. Thank you.
That was part of the plan. That's the purpose of meditation.
You can invite them on your campuses. All of them can come on your campuses.
Yes. So for CMU Hindu Yoga, we mainly celebrate like festivals like Ganpati, Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali. So that's open for all Hindu community and everyone who lives in Pittsburgh. So we'll be sending out the flyers for event as they come along. They are mainly during the semester, it's summer time, so many of the students are not here, but we'll be sending out the details for the festivals coming soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Siddharth. And last but not the least, all the organizations who partnered here came together to making this happen. The Art of Living and the Seva International. There's Kriya Yoga Foundation. We have accomplished teachers of the same, and everyone else here played a part. Thank you all for showing up. I'm just eternally grateful that I got this opportunity to meditate with you. Thank you. Namaste. And we have refreshments here, so that Monishi and everyone have so thoroughly laid out. So, and we have booths for any of you to get any information, chit chat, learn more about how to stay in touch, and learn more.
Let's take a group picture here.
A group picture. Awesome idea.
So we need a background.
Yes, sir.
This is good background, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Under the tree. Okay, everybody, if you can help us take a nice group picture, that will be great. And let's thank all the volunteers. Without them, this is really not possible. Mohanishprerna has been taking the pictures, he's doing the live feed. And Kiranji, we cannot thank him enough. Look at him. I mean, he's physically injured and he's still here, and you can see the enthusiasm on his face, always smiling. So we thank Kiranji, Satyaji here, Rajanji, and all the volunteers, Vinayakji in the background who made it happen. Saiji for bringing all the yoga mats. So thank you everyone.
And all of you for being here.
Yeah, pat your back.
Yeah, but now you should be this flexible, right?
All right, can you all come here before we disturb the first
Okay.
for the day?
Oh yes. There you go. Here we see.
Everybody please come here.
Alright, I think we are done. So thank you for joining us.
Those who come,
So thank you for
be part of the picture,
joining
they'll get
today.
one banana as a gift.
This is for the International Yoga Day. Thank you for joining again. So we are glad that you joined remotely. So thank you very much.
Everybody come fast.
We are done with the event now. So we are taking picture and having refreshment. So you guys also go and have some refreshment. Thank you.
अरे फोटो लेने के लिए आ जाइए